What's up out there? Merry Christmas, and I do have a video out before Christmas time, so it's Christmas Eve. I was actually thinking about streaming tonight, but this is much less of a commitment, and I've been sitting in here playing Path of Exile all day. So instead of a stream, we're going to get a video. Now, what I've done since the last video is got all my attacks, strength, defense, ranged, and magic all up to level 45, so those are all at max level. And I don't remember what other skills we picked up. I think we bumped up wood cutting a little bit. That's up. Mining might have came up. So I do, yes, we did get mining because I could get silver now. So I can do silver, gold, and, well, crystal. I've mined up some of this. I don't know how much that's going to be useful, but I'm thinking the crystal gear, when you can upgrade some of the armor you get, you can stun or whatever that crystallization crap is. I think we can tinker around with that. I'm kind of curious to try that. And smithing, that means we can do gold bars, silver bars. I don't have any aeronite, but we can do mithril. And I don't think I've done any, I haven't done anything with imbued bars. I should do imbued iron. Although, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But I can do this, so that's capable. Fletching, I did a bunch of topaz bolts earlier today, so we got a big stack of those. I can do sapphires now. I just need to get some headless bolts and probably some more sapphires there. Let's see, crafting. I did not get this all the way leveled up, but I got it up enough to where I could do Thief's Money Sack, so I've spent some time with this here. Could probably come in and we could do Refined Crystal. I can't do Unholy until I get the next tree or wood cutting thing set. Because I do want to tinker with the unholy stuff. This is something I haven't messed with at all yet, so I want to try that. That's why I kind of want to push wood cutting up so I can get these unholy logs, try to get that. Let's see, what else we got? Rune crafting is leveled up. I've got nature runes now, which means that I can come down here to alt magic and do bone offerings and stuff like that. Or holy invocations, we can get this and build up our prayer points. So that's kind of why I wanted to get some of that stuff there. Herb lore, I finally... this might have been leveled up. I need to get some of this stuff to create like ranged assistance potions and stuff like that. Let's see. I did get my agility leveled up. I don't remember if we had that, but I think I might have got this in the last video. I don't remember, but it's leveled up and we do have the ability to take some of these. Like, I guess I could take this one here. I've got the money. Oh, I didn't have money earlier. That's why I couldn't take these. I think I'll take this one here. So this puts the obstacles in. I don't want to take some of these just yet. Like, I don't want to take a negative global skill modifier or negative damage reduction. This one should be coal stones, but I don't have cooking, so I can't take that. And the rest of these are kind of, I'm not real keen on. I could do mud crawl, I suppose, but I think I'll leave this with just a positive one. And then for this obstacle here, I don't really want to take any of these. Like, this one doesn't do anything and I can't get it because I don't have these two at the right level or have fishing at all, but I don't have enough Slayer coin for these, and these are just not going to happen right now either. But I don't want to take any of these negatives either because we're already hamstrung enough. So I want to continue on with agility, but I don't want to go negative, if that makes sense. So this is taking a hit to agility, but if I run this, I don't care about the skill XP. The mastery I do, but not the skill XP. So summoning I didn't do anything with. Astrology, I let this run for quite a while, and obviously this is up to 95 mastery. So I was basically collecting up the white stardust and the golden stardust so I could get accuracy points into here and a little bit of hidden range there. I think I got a little bit into this accuracy here. Yeah, this was all finished. So this accuracy is flat accuracy for every combat style. It doesn't matter. So the more of these I can stack up, the better. It doesn't matter if it comes from magic or strength or whatever it comes from. Actually, we can put one there. So it doesn't matter where it comes from as long as you're stacking that accuracy in there. Yep, we can get a little bit more accuracy. So we've got a little bit more accuracy out of this. So plus 27% accuracy. That'll help out our melee. That's basically what that's for. And I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out, the way this is gone. I had some questions on why I wasn't taking more into the astrology part of it. The things that were bothering me is that I wanted to get into Township and get these tasks done. I've got 27 tasks. I need 40 of these done. And I don't remember what the 40 was for. So I can start buying these hats. Maybe I was looking at getting some of the skilling suit. I can't remember. There was a reason that I wanted to get those. We can buy some pets. Yep, we can do that. We can do that. And is there anything else I can buy now that I've got a stack of money? I was out of money earlier, so I wasn't able to buy some of this. But there was a reason. Oh, I know what it was. I know. So the trader doesn't work until you have so many tasks completed. And there was something in here that I was looking at that I couldn't get until I had like 40 township tasks done. So this one needs 40 township tasks. Wood box needs 40 township tasks. Ore box, 40 township tasks. So I can't get this stuff out of here until I do township tasks. And that's why I wanted to get some of this stuff done. And I need like wood cutting. I need mahogany and stuff like that out of there for some of these tasks. If I'm trying to do, say, the easy tasks and stuff like this, I can't get holy dust at the moment. Well, maybe I can, but I need to look at that. But like this one I can't get because I can't do fishing. This one I can't get because I can't do fishing or cooking. So that's kind of out. I can't quite craft the mithril stuff. I could fight the mithril knight for a while and see how that goes. So I might try that. But so like I'm only at 27. So there's 28, maybe 29, 30. And then I've got to get 10 off of this list, which is getting difficult to get. Now I have to start killing the spider stuff there, some mud runes. Like I'm close on a lot of these. I could probably do quite a few of these now and get that 40. But that's why I picked some of the skills that I did, because I'm trying to do these township tasks and trying to get some of this stuff done, as well as bank up things like topaz bolts, so I don't have to worry about ammunition. That way you can put a shield on. And yeah, I know my shield may not be great, but it's what I have or had in the last video. In this video, I now have this gear. So I farmed the adamantite out a little bit, and because I had the silver and the gold, I was able to upgrade all this stuff. And of course, I still got my crappy iron gloves, but I got a rune shield along the way that's fully upgraded. And so this is helping out tremendously. We've got that accuracy gem on here, and we should be up. Oh, you know what I did not work on was magic. Did I work on runes? I don't know if I worked on enough runes. I don't know if we can do a dungeon today or not. We may not. Yeah, we'll see. This is going to be the same crappy gear I had last time, though. That's the only downside. Did I sell all my magic stuff off? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, I do have it. There's that, and that. Don't I have pants? Give me pants. Oh, because I got too many spaces. All right. Open this stuff up here. You know what? I've been running low on bank space. I really need to get this sorted out, get some more money. That's why I started thieving. Like I ran on agility or astrology for quite a while. And you know what? We'll just sell that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Don't need to carry that anymore. Free up a little bit of room. Now we've got some gear equipped. Can I put my pants on now? So we've got one of each of these. Let's just go ahead and sell those. So I've got the room freed up. So that is what I've been working on, is just catching up on all of those things. Now I should go through and upgrade my magic gear. We should really do this. But I'm just going to push forward anyway. Let's do it. Just for grins. So we get flat hit point regen. We're going to be going up against dragons, so we're going to take this and this. And can we do any better spells? We do wind bolt. Do I have the runes for it? I do. Go ahead and do that, because I've got the runes for that. No, I don't. I don't have death runes, so I'm totally not prepared. I am totally not prepared for this. Can I do this? Do I have enough runes for this? Nope. All right, so we're going to go the hard way. And we can use a slightly better spell. I know some of you are cringing out there going, man, why is he doing this? Well, because I came in here unprepared, and now we're going to run a dungeon. That's how this goes. So we're just going to see how it is. I don't know if we're going to get through this or not. I just want to try it. What's our damage? 132. So we're going to take a lot of damage on this one. So I might need to go look at it. And the other thing too is whether we succeed with this dungeon or not. I don't care. I just want to try it and see how it goes, because it lets me see what I need to do. You know what I mean? Like what damage these are going to do. This is only doing 132, although it's going to get worse as we go. So this may get a lot worse. And these don't have that much damage reduction. So it would probably be in my interest to go ahead and do... We can make the Acolyte stuff. Can we make any of the higher tier? Nah, we can just do the Adept. That's for water spell. We're doing air spells, though. You know, I should probably go... What I should really do is just go ahead and... What I should really do is go ahead and... We can do Acolyte. What bottoms do I have? Wizard bottoms. Those don't have damage reduction, though, do they? These have 4% damage reduction, so that's going to help out. These only have no damage reduction. Okay. Oh, so the Fire Acolyte doesn't have any damage reduction at all. Okay. So that's not going to help to put any of that on. So I need to keep this because it's got damage reduction, and the only thing I can do is the Air Adept. All right. We can do a air battle staff if I do... Can I do maple? See, I can't do maple. So we may not be able to do a dungeon tonight, but let's see what we can do. We got a little bit more damage reduction, and I don't think I have any more gloves. This is what happens when you play Path of Exile all day and don't come in. Don't come down from it and play something else. I don't think I have a damage reduction prayer, do I? Nope, no DR prayer unlocked yet. So we'll try this out and see how it goes. I'm not necessarily worried about this being successful. And I do have one more thing we can put on that will make this more successful. And that is that damage reduction ring. What amulet do I have? I've got that. Do I have a better one? I don't need barrier damage. I don't care about generating prayer points. That's just a ring. Okay. Kind of where we're at. All right, let's try this. So even if we don't succeed, what I'll do is I'll come back and spend some time on rune crafting and stuff like that. I really just wanted to get a video out today. I spent a lot of time on astrology. I spent a lot of time the other day working on all these other skills and leveling everything up. I thought I did a bit more rune crafting than I did, but I think I got it up to nature runes and then cranked out a bunch of nature runes and kind of called it at that. And then I got sidetracked over into crafting because I was trying to get into crafting to do the urns. I wanted to start doing these small urns, but that led to another tangent and it just kind of went from there. And next thing you know, I'm thieving because I'm out of money. So, you know, it is what it is. That's how we get to where we're at right now. I'm actually kind of curious if we can do this dungeon. So these all breathe fire. That's going to use up a lot of food if I have to auto eat or if I have to manually heal. But the breath doesn't usually do a ton of damage, so the breath will stay in the auto eat no problem. I don't have to hold the auto eat down. The problem is if you stay lit on fire after that, you have to hold the heal button down. So we're doing 141. All right, we're still in the auto eat range. So I don't have to worry about this right now. Good, I can get a drink. I am thirsty. I think we get 2 of these blues. I think we get some reds and then black dragons and then the final one. This will be 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it'll be green dragon, blue dragon, red dragon, black dragon, and then the final boss. And I'm thinking that final boss is going to hit really hard. I've already got a 67% chance to hit these, so this isn't going to end well. I don't think there's nearly the damage reduction. So where I got this stuff here, these blue wizard robes and stuff, that came from this wizard tower. These guys right here. And the master wizard the dark wizard drops better gear than that. So I probably should try to farm him for a little bit and see if I can get that taken care of. That'll help out with this. Like I said, I don't anticipate being able to come through this dungeon. And I don't have Unfortunately, I don't have the gear slots. We could try the volcanic cave, but see, the normal hits 178, so we're gonna have to let the dragon breath go. We could try the volcanic cave, but the downside of that is that I don't have enough equipment slots. I would definitely need to get another equipment slot so that we can swap between things. That's where that would be really nice, because then I could have 2 combat styles set up and swap between the 2. And we really do want to have 2 different combat styles at least. I would do probably melee and magic on that one. So that one I'm going to have to actually set up for and not just try to do in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know that you're going to want to sit and watch all this. So what I'll do is I'll fight for a little bit. Then when I'm about to quit or whatever, I'll bring you back. All right, we are just about to the final boss, and let's see how much damage this thing does. This does 394, so we're gonna have to stay on top of this one. Does he do fire? Oh, he does. So we may need to manually. We may need to hold the heal button on this one quite a bit. I don't remember if this thing breathes fire or just does like a big fireball. I'm looking down, it says burning fireball. It can inflict a burn. So if we do get hit with the burn, it's going to run off a lot of health, or run off a lot of food, I should say, not health, but food, which screws with the attacks interval because I got to negate that. But what I'm basically doing is watching what he's doing, and whenever I take damage, I hold the heal button down when he's getting ready to do an attack. So I'm actually attacking slightly faster than he is. So as long as I can stay ahead of this shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do this. We've got plenty of food as long as I don't get complacent on my healing, because he hits for pretty much my full health, 4/5 of my health. So I can't take 2 hits in a row, you know what I mean? But I've got 3 seconds to heal up in between. So it's just a matter of keeping an eye on that. And this is, we should be able to do this. 36% chance to hit, though. That's the only downside. Why do I have a 3-second attack? And that was a monster hit. Definitely had to heal through that. So basically just keeping topped off. As long as I can keep hitting him. Yeah, he's half done. There was a day when these things did not breathe fire. And then they did. And then we had to account for it. When they add mechanics to a spreadsheet game. This is why I like doing combat on PC, so I can see what's going on and I can react to it a lot better and just see everything that's happening and all that. That's really why I like doing this on PC. It's much easier to follow, for me anyway. I like mobile for a lot of things, but especially on a small phone, I don't see how you would do combat like this on a small phone when you have to scroll around. Like on a tablet, it may not be bad. I know I've said this before, but it just seems like it would be a lot tougher. Fortunately, they've got, we're going to get it. Oh, I might have played that one a little too close. Yeah, I think we've got this. We've got 30-some thousand food. I mean, as long as we've got a big stack of food, hold that heal when it comes in so he doesn't get a monster hit on me. Well, I didn't really actually plan on getting through this tonight, but looks like we're going to. As long as we quit burning. See, when you get one of those massive hits like that, you have to be able to tank that. Okay. Oh, it's when that aura kicks off that I get my better speed. I was going to say I was at 2.7 a minute ago. 2.7 attack interval. All right, get through this dungeon tonight. Cool, I have something else to start working on. I'm actually progressing through these dungeons a lot faster than I thought I would. I kind of thought these would be a little more difficult, a little more time consuming. For the dragon, the next one, whatever that one is, can't think at the moment, but whatever that one is, I'm going to have to get another equipment slot, or I'm going to have to get this configured to where I can have the 2 equipment slots that I have set up. There we go. There we go. All right. So that dungeon's down. Nice. So when we do the volcanic cave, I'm going to get, we could go into this thing here. Yeah, Frozen Cove's cleared. I could actually try this one. I'm not going to bother with this one tonight. We got 1 dungeon down. That's good enough. So my choices are rune crafting and herb lore. And I think I was just going to say something. I don't remember what I was going to say. So we can do rune crafting up to 55 or herb lore to 40. So herb lore at 40 gives us crystallization potions, seeing gold. Seeing gold would be good for making money. 2 potions don't matter. The generous cooks and fisherman's potion, those don't matter. And we wouldn't get skilled fletching. So basically there's not really a whole lot there. This is what, level 55 rune crafting. 55 should get us into some better gear. That gets us down to Fire Adept, Crystal Battle Staff. We get, I don't care about steam runes, but we get Havoc. We could do unholy stuff there. That might be kind of cool. I gotta go with rune crafting on that one. Agility or smithing? Well, on the one hand, agility gets us a lot of stuff, but what does smithing give us? Smithing to 55. That gets us down into adamantite bars. That gets us all the mithril gear. So I would be able to start doing some of the township tasks that I want. Yep, and we get the crystal stuff in here. I think that's what I'm going to take. And somebody just cringed when I took that. Fire making or farming? I got to do farming here. I got to do Slayer there, and I'm going to do herb lore. I guess we'll do herb lore and open that up. So there you have it. That's what we got. Another level, another dungeon down, some more levels opened up, and I'm going to have to actually plan some of this stuff in advance and not just kind of wing it and hope it works. So the next one's going to be the volcanic cave, and once we get that, that unlocks all the god dungeons, which means we can start gearing up for that. So I did spend some time on, was it the Undead Graveyard? Yeah, I cleared this thing 10 times. I needed to clear this one out for a township task. I think there's some for the Spider Forest, so I need to start working on that, which now that I can get up to level 50, that gives me some better gear and some better ways there. I took smithing, right? Yeah, so we'll be able to get into 50, right? 55. So I don't really need the mithril gear, but I can turn some of this in for township tasks. And that gets us into the crystal stuff, right? Yeah, so we're going to get into the crystal gear. I'm curious about that stuff because there is, I don't have it on here, but there is some extra benefits to having that might help stun monsters or something like that. So I'm kind of curious to try that out. And I would like to start incorporating that. And we did not take our archaeology or cartography, but I do have a bunch of stuff that I can get into once I get these and start getting more into archaeology. But I need money and bank slots and stuff like that. So we've got a lot of things to work on, and that'll be for the next video. So that will do it for this one. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.